What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham DLC news update. Now in this video I'm actually going to be talking about the brand new achievements that were just released for both the Bizarro World and the Squad DLC pack. So now we know every single achievement for every single DLC. I don't think there's going to be one for heroines and villainesses. There might be, but I doubt it since it's free. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so before we start, I'd just like to give a big shout out to Dennis Parker on Twitter, as he was the one that actually sent me, the achievements to say that they're actually out, so big shout out to him. Alright, so first off, here we have the Bizarro World DLC pack achievements. The first one, as you can see here, is level not complete, complete Bizarro level. That's really nice. It's, it's kind of a little hint at how Bizarro's kind of an idiot, he's kind of the opposite of Superman in every way. Like, I think it was in Superman Returns, basically in Superman Returns, the game, not the best game, I know, but you had to kind of protect the city, and as Bizarro, you had to destroy the city, and he thought it was good that he was destroying it, so he's kind of an idiot. Next up, we have all mini-kits lost. Complete Bizarro level with all mini-kits unlocked. Pretty simple, you complete the level, you get all the mini-kits, kind of the same as every other pack. This one is quite cool. Darkseid on the moon. Players Darkseid on the moon. You can see this little picture of his big head sticking out the moon. I think that is a hint, some sort of reference to one of the Transformers movies. I think it was Transformers Dark of the Moon, but they've chosen is it Dark Side of the Moon? It's something like that, I think. I can't really remember because I haven't watched it in a while, but yeah, I think that's a reference to Transformers. The next one is the Omega Powers. Set both free play characters as Darkseid and Desaad. This is really cool. I mean, I'm really glad to see that Darkseid's in the game. I didn't really know about Desaad, but no, Darkseid, great, really cool, and it'll be interesting to see what the other characters can do, because this DLC looks a lot of fun, and after playing the Arrow pack, I'm even more excited for them now, because to me, personally, the Arrow DLC pack felt like kind of like a mini hub. You had the plane site, you had where all the tents were, you can run around there, and there was a shooting range, which if you didn't know, you can actually go back and redo it over and over again, so you can shoot the targets, and then there's this little lever you pull, and you push it around, and basically the targets appear again, so it's pretty cool, so you can always go back to it. And last but not least, collect no Lego studs. Complete Bizarro level after achieving true hero status. So that's a nice, nice list of achievements. I think it's pretty cool. It's cool that you actually do get achievements, because of course with previous LEGO games, the DLCs we got were just, what was it, like characters and weapons and vehicles, and that was about it. But now we get characters, vehicles, but also missions and achievements. I think that's great, and I really hope it's something they keep doing for many more LEGO games in years to come. Alright, so the last part of this video is of course the Squad DLC pack achievements. So first up, here we have Vroom Vroom. This is complete any hub race using Harley Quinn's motorcycle. Now when I first saw the picture for this achievement, I thought, I'm sure I've seen that vehicle before. I mean, I can't remember if it's in a set or something, but if it is, please put it in the comment section below, as it would be interesting to know. Next up, here we have the Wardens of Bel-Air Reverie. Sorry if I killed that name. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I just looked at it and I was like, is that how you pronounce it? I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, what you gotta do for this one is simply set both free play characters as Amanda Waller and Harley Quinn, the Squad. Notice how it says the Squad, because of course, in this DLC pack, you don't just play as Harley Quinn, you play as, I think it's based off New 52 Harley Quinn. I'm going to go with that. That's what I think it is. Which is really nice, because I know with the promotional art for the game, they did show off this Harley Quinn, and people were a little disappointed to see that it wasn't in the game. So, yeah, it's really cool to see that she made the cut, even in a DLC pack. Also, what's interesting is, I think I mentioned this in my, in my Squad news videos, but basically, if you look carefully, you can see on their decals, on their torso decals, they do actually have a neck collar, and basically what that neck collar does is, if they step out of line, boom, pretty much. That's pretty much what it does. Next one we have here is Task Force Expert. Now, what you're going to do for this one is complete the Squad level with all mini-kits unlocked. Really easy, I mean, yeah, simple. Pizza Party, complete the Squad level. I think that's a joke to the end of the level. I have a feeling, you'll go through the level and everything as the Squad, and then right at the end, they'll all be eating pizza. Similar to how in the Avengers everyone was eating shawarma at the end, things like that, which is really nice. And last but not least, if Mr. J could only see me now, complete the squad level after achieving true hero status. So yeah, it's a pretty nice group of achievements. I think I like both of them. They're definitely, you know, cool. I think I probably like the Bizarro World one more. It's more inventive, you know, it's got more references, but this one's still great. So yeah, definitely really cool. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, which DLC pack are you most excited about, and have you been enjoying the Arrow pack? Personally, I think it's my favourite. I mean, it's just so much fun to run around as, you know, Arrow and Arsenal and Diggle, Felicity, all the great characters, and the island is so cool. I mean, like I said before, it's kind of like a mini hub. I just love running around in it. It's just a lot of fun. So alright guys, I want to thank you for watching. Stay tuned for lots more news on LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. And as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.